Yes. So basically, you import the transfer function.
It imports the transfer functions into MATLAB, and then what it does is these are each of the frequencies.
Okay.
So if you see here, we've got these different like each of these third octave frequencies.
Yes.
You can see the decay here. So this is the first transfer function we measured.
Okay.
And then these are the subsequent ones.
Okay.
So you can see as you're going further away from it, you're getting kind of a decay in the signal.
Okay.
And by the end, they're all at least kind of 10 dB down,
yes.
which shows that we've done a good set of measurements.
Okay.
And then you can see that at each of these frequencies, so for instance at this one here, which is 80 hertz, I think, I can't remember, 60 hertz or 80 hertz, we can see there the drop off with distance.
Okay.
And this dotted line here is once it's gone down below 10 dB. So you can see that this drop off with distance for each of these frequencies.
Okay.
And that's just showing that the data is quite valid and good. Sometimes if you had like an anomaly where one was up here, or you'll get some crossover, or it might mean there's noise and things on the signal.
So as long as there's no outliners, everything is fine.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, here we are. This is, so it's 80 hertz, 100, 125, 160, and up to 6.3 kilohertz.
Okay.
So, and then this is then just the decay rate that we measured.
Okay.
So that's the vertical decay rate. Just check. Yeah, that's the vertical decay rate with a soft tip that we measured.
Okay.
So you can see at low frequency decay rates are quite high, so you get around about 10 dB per meter. So every meter it's reducing 10 dB.
Okay.
Here what you'll find is, so here you'll get a lot of sleeper movement. Here, this is the effect of the rail pad, so the isolation of the rail pad, and then because above this frequency here, then the rail pad is effectively isolating the rail from the vibration. This is probably I think this could be the first pad and this is the second. So but at these frequencies, the rail is effectively isolated from the sleeper. And then you'll get free propagation of the rail. And so here the decay rates are quite low, so the vibration is going along because it's isolated. And then at these frequencies here, the rail itself begins to bend, the cross-sectional deformation of the rail, so it goes up. So we can use this section here to find, so we've got a model for the track. By fitting that model to this decay rate, particularly this region here, that can tell us what the pad stiffness is.
I see.
So that's the method we're going to use to determine the pad stiffness.
Cool.
And this region around here, we can help to determine the ground quantities without knowing the sleeper, but mainly from the point probabilities.
I see. So from decay rate itself, you can derive all the mechanical properties of the track.
Not everything, but we can do the rail, the pad stiffness, the rail, the ground, and the rail. So we should be able to determine quite a lot. So the decay rates themselves are a useful measure. And then if we